So as you can see, guys, we are at 12,000 trophies now. Apparently, because I finished that 15K last season, they gave me the 2,000 free trophies to start off, which is great news for me, I guess. I'm using Logbait with the new Vines card. Let's go. Here we are into the game. This guy has started off hot here. I do not have Vines or a Log. Vines fully counters the Goblin Barrel. I got caught off guard a little bit there, but it is fine. I'm gonna go with an offensive Princess here and see if we can kind of take this out. I'm gonna go with the Goblin Barrel as well. Ooh, the Prince there. That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. Oh, that was a that was an absolutely horrendous Goblin Gang. Ignore that, guys. Absolutely ignore that. Now without the Log, this could be kind of cooked. Oh yeah, this is just a little bit cooked, man. Okay. Without the Log, this is kind of tough, bro. This is kind of tough. I'm just gonna eat the damage on the right side and then go with the Knight here to protect and see if we can get anything done. I'm gonna go Vines right here on this. Easily take that out. Beautiful. So as you can see, guys, the Vines is a great defense against the Goblin Barrel, which is awesome, obviously. It's good to have another Goblin Barrel defense. Not really for me because I use Goblin Barrel in my main deck. This is my main deck, basically. But, you know, for the general public, I can't be selfish. I can't only think about... what? I can't only think about myself. I gotta think about the general public. And for the general public, I think having another Goblin Barrel counter is probably a good thing. So, yeah. I'm honest, guys. I'm honest. I'm not biased. At least I try not to be. But, yeah, man. This was a pretty rough start. And he knows that I don't really have a counter to the Skeleton Army other than the Princess, which is obviously bad news. But this guy has his Magic Archer, which I kind of just want to take out with the Goblin Barrel. Yeah, it's pretty nice there. And then we're going to go Goblin Gang over here. Kind of split it up a little bit so that... Okay, no, it's not really split up a little bit. We did take out the Magic Archer, which is absolutely beautiful. And I think we're playing kind of well right now here at 12K trophies. But it's throwing me off the fact that the arena is already an arena we've seen before. I really don't like that, per se. Ooh, he goes to the Scared Witch at the back. We're easily going to go with our Dark Goblin here and get some free damage. Absolutely beautiful stuff right there. Gonna go with the cannon over here. Ooh, that's annoying. That is really annoying, actually. That is super annoying, and I don't think I'll be able to take that out. That's super unfortunate. He goes with another Goblin Barrel there. I have to go with a Knight over here. This is kind of working, man. This is actually kind of working, which is crazy. Then I'm gonna go with this. No, he kind of defended that pretty well. No. Okay, we got that down. I really want a Knight to tank for that. I don't want to go in with a naked Goblin Barrel. That's not a good thing. It's never a good thing. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here. Let's go Knight over here, Knight over here. Let's go. Good protection there. We're gonna go with this. Gonna go with a Vines again. Easily take that out. Don't even have to worry about that. The Vines is doing really, really well right now. We're gonna go like this, and now this is looking good. We have a pretty decent attack right here, and it looks like we're gonna take that left tower, and that is the win in game in game number 1. Very good performance, and the Vines is doing quite well right there. Here we go, guys, into game number 2. Obviously a very strong start for the Vines card. It kind of works in this deck, man. It kind of works, and it counters Goblin Barrel, and it's gonna help with air, which is gonna be awesome. So let's go with the Dark Goblin here. Apparently I don't have anything else. I'm gonna go with a defensive Goblin Barrel. Because, yeah, I'm not going to put a Knight into that and just lose the Knight immediately. Then I'm going to go Knight right now. And see, that's a lot better, I feel like. I feel like that's a lot better than just kind of wasting it. Ooh, is this Balloon? I don't know if it is, but Lumberjack is very rarely seen in anything that isn't really Balloon. So, this could be Balloon, where we're going to try our new Vine spell. That's annoying. Like, that's super annoying. He goes with a Pump at the back. See, I don't know. Pump at the back is kind of annoying. I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel and have my Vines ready if he places anything. Okay, he goes to the Golem. We're gonna take out that Pump, which is beautiful. I got lucky timing right there, but I'll definitely take it. I can admit when I'm lucky, and that was pretty damn lucky for us to be able to get that timing off with the Pump. I'm gonna go with a Goblin Gang down here, and then a Dark Goblin on the left side, and then maybe a Knight. I probably need a Knight here to tank a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good defense. I feel like that's pretty good defense. I'm gonna go with another cannon to stop the damage on the tower, and that is perfect defense. He's gonna Tornado into the King, which is absolutely fantastic for me. Gonna go with this, and then this, and that is a... Oh no, the Ice Spirit. What is the Ice Spirit doing, guys? That is horrendous work, but we're still gonna get a ton of damage, but that Ice Spirit sold right there. We get that right tower down. Absolutely perfect stuff from the Evo Barrel. This is going pretty well right now. This is going pretty nice right now. Let's see. What does this guy have? Is he giving up? Looks like he's giving up. Well, we'll make sure. We'll make sure, but I think, yeah, I think he's done. I think he's done here, guys. And that's okay. I'd be done too if I'm versing me, you know? It's a tough matchup, very tough matchup. You're usually gonna lose, but yeah, man, I'll definitely take that. And I'm not gonna, well, I guess it's almost, I was gonna say I'm not gonna waste your guys' time, but that took like 1 second. But let's go into the next game. Here we go, guys, into the next game. This has been a very strong start. I didn't really get to use the vines in the last one, but I'm gonna split the Goblin Gang here. He puts a scared Royal Giant at the back. I'm gonna go with a slightly deep barrel in case he has log. He can't hit everything, and he's going to ignore the right side. What? Wow, this guy's genuinely going to ignore the right side. That is super interesting. I'm gonna Vines the Electro Dragon down. What a play, guys. We're only gonna take 1 shot because of that Vine spell slowing everything down. This is a fun spell to use. It's very good, and it actually works in this deck. So he wasted his arrows. Gonna go with the Goblin Barrel here. Yeah, beautiful Goblin Barrel. He goes with another one of those. I can't use the Goblin Gang, so I'm gonna go with the Knight here instead. He better not have a Fisherman, bro. I'm not gonna be happy with that. We're gonna suffer a little bit of damage. Gonna suffer a little bit of damage here. That doesn't look like a little bit, actually. It became a lot of it. That's quite unfortunate. I'm gonna surround this. Man, that could have gone a lot better. I could have used the vines there, but that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. With 1 tower down as well, the Evo Barrel becomes kind of pointless, but it's still kind of useful if you defend with it. He's gonna go with an Electro Dragon. I gotta pull the Electro Dragon down, but I don't know. I don't have my Knight. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Dark Goblin over here. That would have been the luckiest, what's it called? Luckiest fireball in history if he pulled that off. Gonna go with this. He just spent so much elixir, bro. He just spent so much elixir. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm gonna go all in here onto his tower. Try to see if I can get some damage, which we do get some good damage there. I'm actually gonna Vines these down and just oh yeah. I forgot it's the 3 highest hit points, so not everything in the radius. But yeah, man, the Vine spell is actually fire. It's actually fire, bro. He goes with a scared Royal Giant at the back. Gonna go with the Knight here. We're looking quite nice right now. We're looking quite good. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. He goes with a scared Hunter at the back as well. Gonna split the Goblin Gang here. He takes out the Princess for 1 elixir. That's not what you like to see. Obviously, that's not ideal. Waiting for something like that. There we go. Then I'm gonna Vines everything here in the radius. Vines. I didn't hit the Royal Giant, bro. What am I doing? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro, because he has 2 spells. It's just insta-cooked. Insta-cooked. I think I can still kind of, like, win this. I just have to wait for this push to go down. He wastes his fireball again. Gonna go with a Princess here. Take everything out slowly, and just... That was an unlucky Vines right there. Let's go with an Ice Spirit in the middle to tank for a second. He has his arrows, obviously. He has 3 spells. This is not going to be easy, man. This is not going to be easy. I have to have my cannon ready here. Gonna go with a Dark Goblin. Gonna go Vines right here. Absolutely go Vines right there. Take that out. Beautiful Vines. Absolutely beautiful. Not a single shot right there. Gonna go with this, and this. Come on, Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin's doing so much work right now. It's insane. Dark Goblin is literally carrying right now, bro. That's crazy work. Oh, man. It's not gonna die. It didn't die. It's still alive. It's still alive. Do something. Oh my gosh. Bro, he's literally putting in so much work right now. This is crazy. Gonna go cannon, definitely. Give him the value. Go. Think it's value. Let's go Ice Spirit and this. Hopefully the Ice Spirit gets there. It does get there, so we're gonna get a lot of damage again, guys. Down to 300. This is actually crazy. Definitely gonna Vines this in a second. Definitely gonna Vines this. I mean, that is no question about it. Absolutely take that out. Beautiful stuff right there. Gonna go with another cannon. The Vines is just too good, bro. Too good on defense. Gonna go with another thing here. Gonna go with another Vines as well. Take that out and then go with a cannon as well. And that is beautiful, beautiful defense right there. He's just spamming. He is no skill right now. Absolutely just spamming stuff at the tower. This is disgusting. Gonna go with a knight over here, distract everything, and take out that left tower, guys. What an absolutely beautiful performance. Here we go, guys, into the next game. We have someone who's live on TikTok, so that's nice. That's nice. Hopefully I don't lose here and get embarrassed live on TikTok. But anyways, ooh, is this Hog 2.6? It's a deck that does take a lot of skill, so I am a bit worried if he's up here with this deck. He's probably decent at the game. I'm gonna allow that damage, unfortunately. Gonna go with a Dark Goblin. He's gonna go Musketeer. Hopefully not in the middle, because that would just cook me right now. Gonna go with this. He has a Fireball though as a second card, so man, if you play this deck right, it's like nothing you could do. Genuinely cooked. Probably gonna go with a low cannon. Okay, no, he's gonna allow that to just go. I'm gonna go with the Goblin Gang right here and take that out. And then he has to defend. Yeah, he has to log that. So he has his Fireball still. He has not shown. And we are down quite a bit of damage. So we might actually lose this game, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go with the Princess of the Back to reset. To reset. And yeah, there's the Fireball we were waiting for. So now I can kind of go in. I can kind of go in now, because he doesn't have log or Fireball. So this is actually a great opportunity. We're gonna showcase the Vines right here. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Take down the tower and the Ice Golem there. Yeah, that was all right. We did a little bit of damage, not a lot of damage, and now we're low-key cooked. We've lost now. Princess, please. I need the Princess to do something right here. All right, no. Without the log, I am cooked, bro. I'm absolutely cooked. No way, this is gonna take the tower, bro. This is literally gonna take the tower. I'm getting embarrassed. Am I not? I'm getting embarrassed right here. That is horrendous stuff. Yeah, man. The Evo Skellies, without the log, you're just actually cooked. Actually cooked. He's a bit scared right now, just putting stuff in the back. So I'm going to go with this right now. And then maybe Vines the tower plus Musketeer. No, that was a waste. That was a little bit of a waste, man. Did a little bit of damage, but it's not enough. Yeah, man. Got outplayed here, which is fine. Overall, the wait, what? That cannon's in range? That's crazy. That was actually crazy. Yeah, man. Like I said at the start, if like Hog 2.6 is if they play it well, it's tough. It takes a lot of skill, but it does. It's like you have everything at your disposal, basically. Like you're not missing anything, so you can always defend. And against the Evo Skellies, it's just cooked. If I had the log, those Evo Skellies would be useless, but because I don't, it is absolutely cooked. Let's throw a Vine on the tower just because, but yeah, man, that was fair enough. We got outplayed, but no problem there. I have no complaints there. That's a fair game. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, become a channel member. It's all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.